second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
And a big gain down near the 29. They're threatening. The Wildcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, that would have been a great pass on a beautiful sunny day, but in these elements, and that is a tough thing to do. Outstanding throw and catch.
Here's the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the grab. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. 4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The catch is made along the sideline. Good job getting the foot down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Looking for a deep completion. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback looking to scramble. Finding some room at the 25. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. Looking to throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's Perry. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Well, Kirk, Hawaii has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And the Rainbow Warriors line up with a 1st and goal. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. 2nd down and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
He's moving out of the pocket now. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pop, make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. Here's the 2nd down play.
42 Spider.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, drops back. And a sophomore making an impact play.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. We're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Gives it to the back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. Tight end was... Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Makes a nice move there. And the gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. 2nd down after that previous play. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that, and that's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
The Rainbow Warriors look to keep this drive moving. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Trying to extend the play. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. This offense cannot be stopped. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead.
Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. And the Rainbow Warriors begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Going to try to use his legs here. 2nd down play coming up. He'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. As incomplete, he was hit as he threw. Great defensive. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. Touchdown, Kansas State. There was no stopping him.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner being brought down. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. The last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. 1st down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this is the chance you take throwing the football in these conditions. I don't know if the quarterback ever had a real good grip on the ball in the snow. puts it up in the air, and the defense is able to come up with a pick.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Powering through. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And the call is a quarterback sneak. The Rainbow Warriors lining up here on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a 1st down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Perry. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. This defense just cannot get off the field. Long march, moves on. Catch made on the left side. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. 1st and goal. The offense with an opportunity for a go-ahead score here in the final minutes. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Touchdown, Hawaii. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the...
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. And the single back takes the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
But anything at this point in the game, when you get down to 1st and goal, you get positive yards, that's a good thing. Now, what will they do here on 2nd goal? They spread this defense out, try to create some one-on-one matchups.
And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Wild. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Breaking free at midfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. 1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The shotgun handoff here. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it's no good. He missed it. Try is no good, and we're still tied.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Testing the right side here. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Wildcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. Yeah, he's set. Here's 2nd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's a wide open receiver, complete. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Same tailback, another carry. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. To the air, it's Johnson. Oh, look at the quick cut. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now for the offense. That's the 2-minute warning as the clock stops. Give both coaches a chance to strategize here before the time runs out. Ball handed off. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Here comes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Handoff to the back. Got space, looking to score. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. Defensive timeout taken here. 1st and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
The turn begins inside the 10. They stop at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Receiver makes the catch. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. They continue to march toward a game-time touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. That sack sets up a 3rd down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Perry. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.